Welcome to Cryptoperdiem. Today's video we're going to be having a look at a demo that Polymesh produced showing the cap table management from Digishares. Also, we've had another node operator added on to the ecosystem. But before we get into all that, let's check out the leadership board for the incentivized testnet. Currently I'm on 18,050 points, rank number 18. If you haven't completed drop 2 yet, you still got 4 days and 21 hours, man. So get onto that. Don't procrastinate. Let's get it done, because once that expires, you're gonna miss out on those points, and likely you'll have to have completed these should I say tasks anyway to complete drop 3. So don't procrastinate, don't put it off, put the time aside and get it done. You got 4 days and 21 hours, okay? Lovely job. So let's have a look at this cap table management demo. Polymesh technology integrates with best-in-class service providers to create a seamless journey for the issuance and management of tokenized securities. This quick demo shows how you can easily use a cap table management solution to interact with Polymesh technology to manage and control your tokenized assets. All right. And so you can do that by simply going to the Polymesh YouTube channel and check it out. So let's have a quick look here.
In this brief,
we'll speed it up a little bit. And this is what it's all about. Listen, what are the key words that we're looking for here? All right, the key words is seamless. Let's look at that again. All right, seamless. We're looking at here, easily use. This is what we want. You want it to be more efficient and easy to use. This brings adoption. All right, and that's what we want. So let's check it out.
In this brief demo, we'll take a look at the cap table management solution from Digishares. With Digishares, the issuers of security tokens can utilize security tokens that are on-chain, but they can also have off-chain shares that exist as well. This allows the issuer flexibility in terms of managing their cap table. We'll take a quick look around the Digishares platform to see what the issuer of a security token might see. You can see they have 370 million shares. 2,300 of those are held by shareholders today, with 4 total investors. We can take a look at the investors we have. And here's where the issuer of a security token, or perhaps their broker-dealer, can create new investor profiles if new investors are coming to invest in the security token, or edit the existing investors that are already there. If we take a look at Graham Moore, we have all of their information if we wanted to put it in: passport number, phone number, email, country, etc., including their current holdings. So if we want to see their investor wallet, we can see this investor is holding 90 shares, and they're holding them on-chain as a security token. And since the Digishares platform is integrated with Polymesh technology, the issuer can add new whitelisted addresses for this investor. They can block this address, perhaps if the investor has lost their private key, for example. And the investor can maintain control of their security tokens on-chain, or the security token issuer can simply elect to represent their shares or tokens off-chain. If we head to the Manage Shares tab, we can see that we can easily create shares, and we can also easily burn shares if we need to. And important to note here, again, we can create shares on-chain, which interacts with Polymesh technology, or we can create shares off-chain. Let's say we wanted to generate 1,000 new shares. We'll simply need to upload the Ethereum key store file, showing that we have the private key associated with the token. So I've uploaded the private key, entered my password, and I'll generate the shares. Some additional functionality: the issuer can easily send a bulk email to all of their token holders, and documents can be compiled in one location. And if we head back to that one investor, we can transfer them some company shares. Let's say we want to transfer them 1,000. Again, uploading the private key and entering a password. And as a reminder, this investor had 90 shares, but when we refresh the page, we'll see that they now have 1,090 shares. There we go. We can see this investor's holdings have been updated. If we go back to look at their investor wallet, and then head to something like Etherscan, which is a block explorer, we'll see this updated amount. So I'll copy this public key and head over to Etherscan. And we can see on Etherscan that investor with the address ending in FB8 is holding 1,090 tokens. And that's what the Digishares capital management platform looks like from the issuer side of things. Let's take a brief look at what the investor would see. We're now looking from the investor point of view. So this is one of the investors who has invested in the Megatech token, Shahzad. We see their investment history. We see their current holdings of 1,000 shares. They can view their wallet. And here we can see this investor has company managed shares, so they're off chain. The investor can look at news, they can see contracts or documents that need to be signed or that have been signed in the past. They can engage in voting. Depending on if Megatech allows trading on this platform, the investor can place buy and sell orders for shares, and the investor can communicate with the company through the inbox. And there you have it, a very brief look at the Digishares platform for cap table management. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Polymath at.
Beautiful. And you see, the takeaway we can get from that is you see how it's making things easier and more efficient, not only for the issuer, but also for the issuee, so to speak. That's what we want. That's beautiful. And I'm glad that Polymath are pushing that. And like I said, you know, a lot of times, especially when it comes to the crypto space, there's nothing wrong with competition, there's nothing wrong with an ecosystem. All right, it doesn't have to be a monopoly. If we look in the real world, right, in any industry, you've got multiple companies that are at the top of the game that's doing well. You don't have to have just one company or one platform that basically has it all. Right, the competition is good and it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? But it seems like in the crypto space, a lot of guys, it has to be one or the other. It has to be ETH or Cardano. It has to be this. No, it can. All of them can have their place within the market, and the competitiveness drives forward the innovation. Okay, and that's what it is. All right, so that's good. I like that. I like that. Polymath is building partnerships. Now, moving on, Polymath grows Polymesh blockchain node operators with Script Asset Management AG. So let's have a look at this. So Polymesh currently in testnet phase, institutional grade blockchain that we know. Let's just jump down. Right, institutions are increasingly turning to blockchain, be this for increased operational efficiency and infrastructure or in their search for new sources of yield, said Sylvan Martin, Chief Operating Officer at Script. The Polymesh provides strong foundations that will play a critical role in helping blockchain companies meet the needs of capital markets and their participants. We're excited to be a core component of their network and look forward to working together. Right? Beautiful. All right. This is all what we want, man. This is what we want. More companies, more partners, everything moving forward into towards mass adoption. And the mass adoption is inevitable. Okay? This is why when you see the market falling and prices going down, like I always say, know the value of the asset and not the price. Know the value of the asset and not the price. Right now, the price is dipping, the price is low. That's fine. But for me, the price as it is now does not meet the value of the project because this technology is the future. This technology will be adopted. Okay, why will it be adopted? One, it's going to be legitimate in terms of legislation. Two, it makes businesses more profitable, and we can leave it there. Business, no matter what people want to say, it's all about maximization of profits. Okay, and the downside of blockchain is non-existent. Okay, whether you're talking environmental, whether you're talking ethical, it's not there. It's profits. That's all it is. It's an increase in efficiency, right, which leads to an increase in profits. And that's what businesses want. They want an increase in profits. Users, they want things to be easier, more convenient. They want it to be safe. They want it to be secure. Blockchain can achieve all these things. It's the next step. It just makes sense. Simple as that. Okay, it's literally as simple as that. This isn't financial advice, but I'm going to tell you straight up that blockchain and the technology around blockchain is quite simply the future, right? And you can see it being adopted more and more every day. And as this thing hits mass adoption, that's when you're going to see the true value come out. It's as simple as that. So yeah, those are the two new things that I see popped up with Polymath. So I thought I'd just bring it to you and keep you updated on that. Like I said, we're waiting few more days, and then we'll have drop 3, and then we can go into that. So if you like the video, of course, smash the like button, okay? Subscribe, share the video, make a comment. All right, have a good day wherever you are. Hell, it could be the evening. This is a global thing, so have a good evening, good night. It's all good. I'm out.